Stress, pressure, expectation, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on last year's national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game be looking. And it'll be a touchback, the ball. Now they'll run the draw. Defense in the right head. How much fun is it to have a top 5 clash like this one early?
It's so much fun, and you don't have to be a fan.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
How about that for this defense on the first drive? You want to come out and create some momentum.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. That's reeled in. It's McLeod. Quarterback making adjustments. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Lets it fly. Into the house. Touchdown, Arizona State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together to field.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Oh, he's got some space. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The huge play by the running back.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great
one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got enough for the first. Offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he runs into one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
Teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
And boy,
he's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best line.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Dogs look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
run game is good.
Up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And they'll stop him trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hendricks. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Fresno State. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
Third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass. And the pass rush.
Down the field now, these last two drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up fourth down, and that might be
10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Boy, did he look. Come to the line again.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Got it. So close to that end zone.
Offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive.
This drive will start from the 16-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Just searching and working.
It's just I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Down from the 28. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sherman. Able to work it.
Because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Good pickup.
We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
With the catch, it's Hendricks. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Booker. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Turning it on. They get him to walk it up and down the field, or is there a defensive stop somewhere as we start the second quarter? With the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1. They're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. Looking to fire. He wants it all. Can't make the grab.
In his sleep.
After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? He did not make it a stone.
More touchdown.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He wants to throw it. Quarterback moving. They get to him as he throws. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the end.
This game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Intercepted. Got room on the return. Finally brought down to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that foot on the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust.
And pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Fitted in the window for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it, and I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, are they going to power it in? Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw.
Iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game. From the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on 1st down. Going for it all. Pulls it in on the right. And he found all kinds of room for a top 5 meeting like this. And big picture, guys, it can really help their playoff positioning.
Yeah, we all circled this game at the start of the year. We knew this one was going to have conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications too, David.
Get to the end of the season of why you could possibly get to the best team in the country.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's McLeod. Breaks into the open. Russell.
As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Another incomplete.
Up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the work.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. That kind of play will get a drive.
He got going. You could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires downfield. Working the middle. Hits the crease. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fresno State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the
Your throws for quarterbacks, and these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss, and this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense.
Put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He slings it deep to the left. A big-time catch. A threat in here, 1st and 10 from the 37. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep. Interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter.
Oh, he's got some space. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because
We have some time here late in the half. Looking for room. It's Hendricks. Slams into the up now. Here's 2nd and long. Makes the catch. It's Sherman. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
And that was when they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
From the gun, the ground game. He'll be stopped a couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls in.
Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Touchdown, Sun Devils! A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing
at their own 14-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it.
it's definitely too out. But after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Sherman. They'll spot the...
Standing at zone coverage, so instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. There he goes.
Man, when I can run a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And the Bulldogs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Make the stop at the 4. They'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He'll be
in the football.
The give out of the gun. Open space at the 25. Up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. And he just chucks it into the... They'll throw again after the incompletion. This one's complete. He'll get it all. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And that is no good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And he's going to try to return this one. And he's able to pick it, come out looking for a spark. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarter that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the...
Exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the
ball. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Got the first down and more. And the Sun Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Gets it all the way down. Put one on the board on first and goal. He's looking to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab outside. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Arizona State! Great job by the back on the option. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And the offense continues to run the football
onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points of best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Finding open areas. All down
the drive, you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Under fire. Going to try to get it himself.
But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage.
Guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Booker. He's got first aid, moving it quickly down the field.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. We're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
But really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Floating away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That friend picks on second down. Looking for space. It's Hendricks. And defense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Hendricks. They'll make this. On fourth down, looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet.
Potentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. I don't know. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Call. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch? And
try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And then with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Troy was able to walk off the field there in Veterans Memorial Stadium with the win, but not conference, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like 35. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And
at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Second down, he'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's McLeod. Snap from the gun on third down. Makes the grab. That'll get the job done in the period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out to the back. He'll be forced out of that.
Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Pulls it in. It's Green. Inside the 15. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed. Receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. Gets it across the top, and the offense will go back to work. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that rain is coming. He's got it on the outside.
They're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He's got it inside the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
This defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And with
nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And maybe he'll get back to
physical there, getting the TFL.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. On the run, fires downfield. Complete, out of the backfield. Looking
On the field.
He leaves it with his back. And the defense was...
This is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter, with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Hauls it in. And a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Wants to adjust the pattern. Backed up in their own end, a quick hitter might work. Oh, it's picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Love to see the defense still fighting the touchdown. Not too much time to celebrate, though. You're still trailing in this game. Still got some work to do, but no doubt that play is going to get us
Good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room. The State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Just too much must.
Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced it.
Thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. Caught at the 25. He's brought down.
They've built a cushion, they've built a lead, but you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business, and this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start. Out of the gun to give to the back. Found a little bit of running room. Not
Decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
finds a tight end. And he's got enough for the first.
Where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires deep on the run. Catch and stride inside the 15.
Drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open wide receivers, miscommunication, whatever it was.
Max going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fresno State. And this is the way. They want to throw it. He makes his way into the spark. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to...
Breaks into the open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the... They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this off and not letting off the gas pedal right now. And as a coach, you love to see that.
Stopped at the 13 for their offense. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gives it on the option. Got enough space. Eagles line it up with a 1st and goal. Power ahead. Into the end zone he goes.
control of this football game. I'll tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find the
Hard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Touchdown, Bulldogs! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll set up to throw. Batted at the line. It's against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but
There's guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your ball.
looking for space. It's Clay. Oh, he's got some space. And he takes it all the way down to... They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building...
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another...